Door open.
Saluton, I am Matt from the No Block Collective, and we are back in Search and Rescue 4. Just gotta make sure to start up both engines again.
Engines running.
And here we go. So the mission now is Factory Explosion. It looks as though the situation inside Bailey factory is under control as a butane gas from the damaged tanks was successfully transferred into another one, and the workers have already started to remove the broken flow valve. However, they didn't completely clean out one of the tanks, and the residual gas didn't react too well to a worker's never mind. To a worker smoking nearby. The explosion tore the tank to pieces and managed to seriously injure 4 workers. All of the victims have extensive burns and are still unconscious. The only good news is that the explosion wasn't big enough to ignite any other gas tanks. Fly to the factory, land, pick up the victims using a stretcher team, fly them to the nearest hospital as soon as possible. Good luck. Alright then. Let's go. So, I decided to choose the Burger King here, the BK117 or whatever the number is.
Ready for takeoff.
Is my door closed? Nope. Oh well, now it is.
Door closed.
I just decided I'd like to take a break from the Dolphin for a while, although I have rediscovered just how nice it is to fly something like that.
Warning, over torque.
It's not an episode of Matt Plays Search and Rescue 4 if there isn't over torque.
Warning, over
I thought I
torque.
fixed that. Alright, so just back on our merry way, and by now I already have uploaded, a few days ago I uploaded the first Free Space episode, and I think it went really well. While I wasn't talking as much, there was a lot more action than, say, this or SimCity, because SimCity is, well, a simulator. There's not that much action in it, period. And this is more of a talkative show, a kind of vlog kind of show, only without me having to buy a real video camera, with a few bits of action when taking off, landing, crashing, etc., plummeting, and actually managing to fly. But I really like Free Space. It is such a fun game to play, and while I don't talk as much during it, I find it is a lot more action, which I think this channel could use. I don't need the windshield wipers right about now. So I'm going to continue that. I'm going to upload the first real mission tomorrow, if everything goes according to plan, which it really does, because screw you, Murphy. Or more accurately, because Murphy says screw you. Then, in addition, I bought both Free Space and its expansion, and Free Space 2 off of GOG.com, GOG.com. I can't ever say that correctly. It just sounds barely off. GOG, I think. Yeah, that's about as close as I've ever gotten to correctly saying it. But goodoldgames.com. Well, not .com. That's not the website. You get the idea. But I bought both those, so whenever we end up running out of Free Space 1 and its expansion, we'll have Free Space 2 there. And when Free Space 2 runs out, by then I'll have something else lined up. In other news, it'll be about a minute away from a time jump. And in other news, Sean on the No Block Collective channel is currently talking about us doing a cooperative, well, maybe not so much cooperative as just interfering with each other over a Minecraft Let's Play. But of course, all of us on the No Block Collective channel have been playing since late alpha days. I can't remember the exact version. But we're deciding to try and choose a mod pack. Now, Sean prefers FTB Ultimate, like his single-player Let's Play that he's no longer doing, or at least isn't doing as of now. I'm not sure if I should say what it is or not. But since he hasn't come out with anything, I think he will. The world got deleted, according to Accident Unknown. But that's all. I'm trying to talk him into starting it up again, but he wants to change it into a multiplayer Let's Play. Meanwhile, I'm thinking of going into Terra Firma Craft, which is a really in-depth mod. I like it a lot. It makes everything really hard to get, and and it doesn't add frivolous things. It just makes everything harder to do, which I really enjoy. You see me playing simulators all the time. This is why. And then last night I also spent about 6 hours looking at the Volts mod pack, which would be interesting to do later, but the Augscast already has that one covered, and I prefer not to do big Let's Plays at the same time as other ones, which is why you see me playing SimCity 3000 as a response to Big SimCity, which is why I haven't gone into Volts already, why I let Sean do the Minecraft and not me as much. But yeah. I was way off with my time jump prediction. It should be coming up now. Well, not like right now, but now as in within a minute or so, or 5 minutes, just to have a safe bet. Where am I? Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Ah yes, the amazing textures of this game is like 1 pixel for every 2 square meters on the ground. Meanwhile, in the cockpits, these instruments are barely legible. Alright, there it is. Yeah, I was way off with my prediction. Alright then, time jump.
Time jump activated.
That was way off. So, let's see, I have a list here, although I'd rather not start until we're back in the game, so... Alright then, now we're just whoa, that's a column of smoke. Maybe I should have gone through my announcements before getting here, because now I immediately see all this. Oh, we're plummeting right now, and more in Search and Rescue 4, I'm now up to a 54.8% success rate, which is pretty good. I was hovering around 50% for a while. Oh great, maximum safe speed exceeded, like anyone cares. So I was hovering around 50% for a while, and now collective's at 0. We're still falling pretty fast. What I need to do is slow down, really. Let's hope I don't do a big flipping turn. Just, yeah, slow down, go down. Try to avoid crashing into anything. Because unlike the Dolphin, or whatever it's called, yeah, I think it's the Dolphin, this doesn't have anything protecting the rear rotor. Like you may notice in a crash episode that, oh dear, I'm losing control. Come on. I forgot to check the weather. 11 to 17 northwest. Okay, I can deal with this. Alright, so where are the dying people? There's the explosion, but that's a roof. It says it's that way, though, so they must have already moved the wounded. Ah, there they are. Now, watch out, people. Helicopter coming in. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to land right on top of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Alright, there are power lines there, a building there, a bunch of people ready to be squashed. And yet you see videos on the internet of people opening beer bottles by duct taping a... Whoa, 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 too much, too much. Is there something directly below me? I think there is. I'll talk about it after I land. Oh no! Main rotor destroyed. Well guys, I guess we have to restart.